So, as mentioned in the last segment, I've been watching a lot of Planet Earth recently. Planet Earth 2 is out, guys. And there's one segment where there's a whole bunch of starlings that are just shitting on everything in a big city. There's hundreds of millions of starlings. They're flying in really cool configurations and shitting on everything and everyone. And I started chatting with my buddy Andy saying, what is a group of starlings called? Because, you know, there's a gaggle of geese, and then there's a parliament of owls or a murder of crows. And so we actually looked it up, and it turned out there was it's a murmuration of starlings. So we started thinking about other funny animal names. What are the ones that you guys kind of think of? I know I've kind of introduced you to this or got you guys thinking about this. Yeah. What are the ones that you guys have found out?
I like murder of crows just because it sounds cool. Like, it sounds pretty badass. But I'd be worried about catching a fever of stingrays. It's a fever of stingrays. Like, that would be pretty badass. Yeah, I looked into it too. Like, and
rattle them off right here.
What else we got? Rattle them off. Yeah,
I thought an obstinacy of buffalo is an interesting one because obviously, you know, that it means stubborn. So there's just a bunch of stubborn buffalo that are impossible to move. So that was kind of a funny one.
It's kind of cool. I think a scary one for me would be Roomba rattlesnakes.
Yeah, like the dance.
Yeah.
The rattlesnakes dancing.
Yeah.
Parliament of owls.
Those things are vicious.
Or a gaggle of geese, just because I like the word gaggle.
What about a mob of mice?
Mob of mice. Flash mob of mice.
Like a sack of Ronin.
I liked a deceit of lapwings, which is also a type of bird as well.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring it down.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's fine. I was on a roll there, but
And it got me thinking of, you know,
this thing. Go ahead.
it got me thinking about the people who actually came up with this, because I was thinking, where the hell did this doesn't sound like very scientific, all the stuff that, all the different names that they're given. It turns out that this went back to Renaissance time, rich hunters who needed fancy words to describe the things that they were going after and killing. So they'd come up with all these weird things so that they could write about it in flowery language, basically.
Obstinance of buffalo.
Yeah.
That sounds pretentious. That sounds really pretentious.
Oh, yeah.
You want to make it as pretentious as possible if you're like a 15th century dandy, I suppose.
I guess. I like the badass ones, like a nest of scorpions.
I like a shrewdness of apes.
Yeah. Ooh.
They're very shrewd.
Imagine being attacked by
animals.
that Coyote Peterson. Shrewdness of apes.
Yeah.
Put him in the octagon with Coyote Peterson, eh, guys?
That's a good one. Yeah, that could be a Coyote Peterson challenge. We get that hashtag started.
I'd like to see Coyote Peterson drive fast with a live cougar in the car.
Yeah. Guys.
I'd like this as a day job. I'd love to be in like the Victorian era, just coming up with
these
names.
names.
That's
Yeah.
your job.
I think you could have come up with flamboyance of flamingos.
I would love to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like
Judging by the pinkish
After my
hue
old
on your
heart.
face.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you definitely don't want to run into a band of gorillas, Coyote Peterson. You don't want that.
No, not at all.
I guess one thing that you
wants
could
that.
take, you could take on a troop of joeys. Because a group of kangaroos is a troop.
Yeah.
And you guys all saw that video, right? With the guy punching the kangaroo in the face because he's coming after his dog.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe that's a little less intimidating. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Like all the names. Like it's weird that like 15th century dandies like labeled all these animals just because they were killing them.
They had some time on their hands.
Yeah, I guess, right?
A lot of money, no actual job, just out there hunting, doing some writing on the side.
Cool trousers.
Lovely, yeah.
Great trousers.
Big balloon
Great
pants.
trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You like the style of it?
Yeah. Tucked into boots too, like those big rubber boots, you know? Yeah, that's cool. A nice musket across your back. Those are the days, man.
A big floppy hat with a
Yeah.
feather coming out.
Oh yeah.
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 And I guess
That's
it's also the slang too, right, man? This guy's got like he's got a pace of asses on his place stuffed in his house.
Piece of asses.
Yeah.
Yeah, a group of asses is called a pace.
You got a little quip for that?
No.
No,
You're not going to take that
I'm
one?
not gonna take the bait on that.
I was gonna, loop all those guys you were talking about with the big hats, and I was gonna call them the cow de creme, but
Yeah,
that was the cow de creme.
yeah.
But,
That's where the mind is going on that.
yeah,
That's where it goes. Right
Tim
on.
stole my thunder, so
I
I
got
got
that
nothing.
happens, buddy. All right, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we know where animal names come from.
Yeah.
piece of asses. It's like a
Pace
two-beer
of
shoe.
asses.